application that uses agentic AI to automate the loan processing workflow. Loan processing here is represented by 4 stages, and each stage is represented by an agent. The first stage is to read the application that is being submitted by the applicant and extract only those details that are relevant to the loan that is being requested by the applicant. This is the data extractor agent. The second stage is to verify this information against a supporting document that is stored with the bank. In this case, the extracted information as shown here is verified against the national ID that is being provided. If the information matches, that means the user has provided proper validated data, and now we can move forward to the third stage. The second stage, this is the supporting document that has been extracted. In this case, we have used Gemini as a multimodal LLM to extract this data from the image. Here, the verification has passed, and the data that we have extracted from the supporting document has matched that from the application later. We are using Streamlit here for the UI and Python as a programming language. The agentic frameworks that are used are Agno and CrewAI. In the third stage, a final decision is made whether the applicant is eligible for the loan approval or not. So based on that, an approve decision is arrived here, and the reasons for that approval decision are also cited here. The criteria that is used is fetched from the Quadrant database, and Quadrant database will hold the criteria depending on the type of loan and the bank it is applied for. In the fourth stage, the repayment and the disbursement plan has to be put in place. In this case, the fourth agent represents this phase. The fourth agent is a disbursement agent. The task of this agent is to understand what the loan requirement is, how much is the amount that is to be disbursed, and what is the tenure in which this amount will be disbursed. Based on that, this agent will do the entire calculations and also find out a practical plan to repay this loan. In this case, you see that the agent has created the loan disbursement schedule where the loan will be disbursed on this particular date, and then the applicant will repay this loan based on this quarterly schedule. The entire schedule is created and presented. This exercise, when done manually, is a very time-consuming exercise and involves the engagement of many people. Often takes a very long time. But with this agentic AI approach, we have expedited this process and completed this in a very, very short span of time. Thus, this is a very practical application of agentic AI and MCP. MCP is used here to interact with the APIs, internal APIs, wherever calculations are required or any type of very specific logic is required.